In a dim lit room where the whiskey pours slow, echoes of laughter, a forgotten glow. My hand shakes as I light another cigarette. Floorboards creak like they're filled with regret. When I saw smoke and shadows alone, my heart wrapped around a cold stone. Voices in the dark singing sad, sad songs where right feels wrong, and my nights grow long. We danced once under a harvest moon's light. Your shadows merge with mine, holding me tight. But the morning found me draped in solitude. You left with the dawn, with reasons misconstrued. When I saw smoke and shadows alone, my heart wrapped around a cold stone. Voices in the dark singing sad, sad songs where right feels wrong, and my nights grow long. Now I sip the memories, bitter and sweet. Every sip burns with the heat of deceit. Was it all just smoke? Were we ever real in smoky bar? The shadows steal. I saw smoke and shadows alone. I understood love was alone. Now I listen for your ghost in the midnight moon. In the smoke and shadows I find my own, drifting like a feather in the silent tones. In the smoke and shadows forever my home, softly fading like the light at dusk, all alone.
Okay.
In a room where shadows dance on bourbon-stained walls, I sit by the flicker of a solitary candle's light. Outside, rain whispers secrets to old cobblestone, while I trace the ink of forgotten words, holding them tight. These letters to Whiskey numbs the whispers of what we used to be. Each line a heartbreak, every word a silent plea. We laughed beneath the starlit quilt of night. Your voice a melody over the crackling fire's roar. But seasons turned and so did your stride, leaving echoes in a heart that can't forget the closing door. These letters to a silent room, oh, they echo in my soul. Paper thin promises, now just ashes in the cold. Whiskey numbs the whispers of what we used to be. Each line a heartbreak, every word a silent plea. Now I hold the ghost of your smile in the smoke hole, dancing alone to the tune of our old song. In the silence your scent lingers like a haunting, a memory's grip, strong as the night is long. These letters to a silent room, they still echo, oh, so slow, fading like the candles light in the early morning's glow. Silence holds the space where your laughter used to live. In every shadow corner my heart has more to give. A soft whisper in the silence as the candle burns to give. In the dim corners of this smoky room, with candles flickering, a dance of doom, there's an old piano playing soft and low. Underneath the tales of where lost lovers go, I write these blues in ink of deep midnight. Each word a feather heavy, taking flight. Letters to where you belong in blue, sealed with a tear, 'cause my heart still clings to you. Oh, these aching words, how they bleed and bled into the whiskey nights, the echoes without end. Rain taps at the window, a rhythmic cry, like the heartbeat memories of your goodbye. Once we danced through storms, fearless and brave. Now I'm just a shadow, a whisper in the grave. Your ghost in every corner, every side. goes without him. Who knew silence could be so loud? This empty bed so vast. Every note I sing is cloaked in the colors of our past. Drifting through this life, a specter draped in sorrow, clutching at tomorrow with hands that only borrow. Letters to where you belong in blue. With every note I sing, darling, it's just for you. Oh, these soulful cries, the chorus of the night, a song of us that never felt quite right. Letters to where you belong in whispers low, fade with the candlelight, where lost loves go. In the dim flicker of a lone candle's glow, the night air heavy like the words we used to sow. A glass of amber whiskey holding back the tide of memories where love and sorrow coincide. Echoes of laughter, shadows in the smoke, each puff a story, every sigh a cloak, whispers of never let go. Now dance in the smoke, twirling it in silence, every promise we broke. The fire in me still burns, albeit low and provoked. Your ghost in the mirror, with every word spoke. The clock ticks on, relentless in its chime, since the day you left and let our world unwind. The room spins slightly with a jazz band's moan, playing our song as I sway alone. Here in this corner booth, our laughter once filled the air. Now just smoky remnants of a love beyond repair. Whispers of never let go. Now dance in the smoke, twirling in silence, every promise we broke. The fire in me still burns, albeit low and provoked. Your ghost whispers of never let go. Softly they fade. In the smoke they linger. In the shades of our masquerade. Gently, gently, a quiet echo in the night. Holding on to love like shadow clings to light. Never let go. Whispers now, gentle love. In the smoke, your memory forever beautiful. In the midnights, candlelight memories no more. In the midnight, candlelight memories no more. In the dim corner of an empty bar room, where the shadows mingle with the mist outside, I used to find the glow, a soft assurance in candlelights where our secrets hide. Whispers in smoke, laughter like a warm cocoon, now just echoes in the hollows of my mind. And I'll lay mine, candlelight memories no more. The flames flickered out where my heart once soared, gone the golden hues that bathed the night before. In the silence I felt the solitude pour. The wind change brought winter's chill early. Your chair sits empty like the glasses we once raised, where laughter danced now, only quiet haunts me. Each shadow a reminder of our candlelit days. Beneath the bars faded, flickering neon light, I sip whiskey, try to chase your ghost away. When no midnights, candlelight memories no more. The flames flickered out where my heart once soared, the silence, I felt the solitude pour. Oh, but love, remember us on that rain-soaked night. Our kisses in the glow, how the future seems so bright. Every tear now reflection of that lost candlelight in the smoke and mirrors. I search for you in vain. In eyes, candlelight memories fade into the gray. The night whispered softly, nothing gold can stay. Now I'm dancing alone where we once swayed under dim lights, where our shadows used to play. When I saw candlelight, memories no more, just a soft echo, a slow fade.
Thank you so much, Ballads. Will you bother for learning, please?
In the dim lit corner of this old town bar, velvet curtains hide the scars. Candlelight flickers like a lonesome star. Here I am nursing the last sip from a mason jar. Dancing with smoke and shadows alone. With each twirl, my heart's more stone. Echoes of laughter where the sunlight once shone. Now it's just me and these ghosts I've It's just a mile, call it be. In this chair, I can see my defeat. Dancing with smoke and shadow alone. With each twirl, my heart's more stone. Echoes of laughter, sunlight once shone. Now it's just me and these ghosts I've known. Oh, the rain taps like time, relentless and slow. On the window pane, it's a sorrowful show. Each drop a reminder, a past I can't let go. Whiskey whispers your name in its warm amber glow. Dancing with smoke and shadows, I roll in the quiet of night. This bar's my home, lost in the walls, so this stone. Dancing with smoke and shadows alone. Here I fade in the dance I've always known. In the corner of a dimly bar, by a candle's dying flicker, mellow piano keys play my heart's somber whisper. Cracked leather seat hugs my solitary frame as I trace the contours of your name beneath the fading photograph we can't restore. Under the fading photograph no more, where our laughter once lived, now it's just the Lord. Every sip of whiskey stirs a ghost of before. I'm under the fading photograph no more. Once the frame held colors, vivid as a dream. Your smile captured in the silver gleam. But time's cruel hand swept our canvas bare, left me holding on to the cold night air, where your shadow lingers but can't console. Under the fading photograph no more, where our laughter once lived, now it's just lore. Every sip of whiskey stirs the ghosts of before. I'm under the fading photograph no more. Oh, the rain whispers secrets on the old window pane, telling tales of how love slips away like a train in the night. And here I sit, gathering pieces of pain in the quiet aftermath, where nothing feels right. Under the fading photograph no more, echoes of what we were seep through the floor. With every note that plays, I close another door. I'm under the fading photograph, under the fading photograph no more. In the dim light of a candle burning low, whiskey breath, soft jazz humming through the air. Here I sit in the shadow of our once, where the echoes of our laughter still declare. Streets are wet, reflections of a moon gone shy, holding tight to the night like I held your gaze. Every sip revives the ghost we left behind. Every silence filled with your absent embrace. Under the memories of you again, lost in the whispers of the smoky wind. The past holds me like a slow, sad violin, dancing under the memories of you again. Time moved on, but these old walls, they still recall Your smile flickering in the flames embrace. That night the rain played rhythms on the window pane. When you slipped away, leaving cold, empty space. The chair across still holds your shape, unaware of how deep these carved remembrances can sting. In the air, your laughter's just a ghostly trace, left me here in the ache that the night can bring. Under the memories of you again, lost in the whispers of the smoky wind. The past holds me like a slow, sad violin, dancing under the memories of you again. Oh, the clock ticks, but it's just a tease. Moments frozen, yet I find no release. The glass empty as my broken piece. All that's left is your shadow and me. Under the memories of you again, here where the night knows your name, my friend. The past cradles me like a faded hymn, whispering under the memories of you again. Softly fade under the memories of you. In a corner where the candlelight weeps, beneath whispers where the shadows creep, cobwebs in the soul, the heart weighs cheap, echoes dance slow in the silent room we meet, dancing with the silent room in smoke, through the veil where all my ghosts evoke. Each step a story, a mirror broke. In this silent ballet of smoke, I find me alone. Was it the clink of ice in a whiskey dream, or the haunting melody of a forgotten theme? You faded out with the evening side, leaving only smoke and a sham to used to cry. Dancing with the silent room in smoke, through the veil where all my ghosts evoke. Each step a story, a mirror broke. In this silent ballet of smoke, I find me alone. Now memories, they linger like twilight's last gleam. Your whisper, a shadow in my midnight steam. This room holds the echoes of our last dance, where I sway alone, giving one more chance. Still dancing with the silent room in smoke. A heart entwined in the mist they spoke. Each step a story softly retold. In this quiet mist and smoke, my soul dancing, just dancing as my heart softly falls. In a room where candle shadows dance, a lonely wall where the whiskey soothes a heart nobody called. Footsteps whisper secrets down an empty hall. In the quiet echo, I hear the night soft draw in the arms of echoes in the hall. Silence, love's melody turns to whispers of defiance, sipping on the ghost of you, my sweet reliance. Underneath the moody blues, I find my guidance. Once laughter filled these spaces, now just vacant stares. You and I, we spun the night on old wooden chairs, but morning found your shadow fading out of view, left me holding memories, the color of the dew, in the arms of echoes in the hall, and silence, whose melody turns to whispers of defiance, sipping on the ghost of you, my sweet reliance. Underneath the moody blues, I find my guidance. Rain taps the window like your fingers drumming slow. Eavesdrop a note in the symphony of woe. I trace the lines of what we were in the steam, finding you in foggy dreams of whispered cream, in the arms of echoes in the hall, and silence. Every note you played still beats in soft compliance, sipping on the ghost of you through my reliance. In the stillness of the blues, I find my defiance. In the arms of echoes, love dances in compliance, fading out like candlelight in tender, quiet alliance. In the dim light of a candle's glow, shadows dance on the walls of this old bar soul. Footsteps linger where laughter used to roam. Now it's just my whispers and echoes calling it home. All these whispers of echoes in the hall, alone, singing blues to the rhythm of my heart. Slow-mo, every sip of a whiskey stirs old ghosts away. In the silence of my solitude, my soul just quakes. Once this room it roared with a love so bright. Now it's empty chairs and flickers of a dying light. You walked out, left nothing but your shadow's trace, and all that's left is this quiet, haunted space. All these whispers of echoes in the hall, alone, singing blues to the rhythm of my heart. Slow-mo, every sip of a whiskey stirs old ghost away. In the silence of my solitude, my soul just quakes. Underneath the weeping willow, by the silver stream, I replay our last goodbye. It haunts my in the hall alone, a soft serenade, a melancholy tone. With each drop of whiskey, my old ghosts parade in the hall of echoes where my heart has stayed. Just whispers of echoes fading out like the day in the hall alone where I forever sway. Of a candle where shadows start to play, silence wraps its arms around as night swallows the day. Old letters scattered across the floor, ink faded into time, each word a heavy sigh that feeds these midnight blues in my mind. Oh, these letters, they haunt me with whispers soft and cruel, memories like whiskey burning through this weary fool, dancing alone in the ghost light with only shadows to find, lost in the echoes of my heart, the midnight blues in my mind. There was laughter once and music in these now quiet halls, your voice a melody above it all. But time, it turned its back on us, left love so undefined. Now all that's left is the resonance of midnight blues in my mind. All these letters, they haunt me with whispers soft and cruel, memories like a whiskey burning through this weary fool, dancing alone in the ghost light with only shadows to find, lost in the echoes of my heart, the midnight blues in my mind. Every drop a reminder of what might have been. The storm inside keeps raging. To the past I'm resigned. shadows intertwined. I find peace among the pages, the midnight blues in my mind. Eternal, soft and slowly fading, the midnight blues in my mind. And in the corner of a dimly lit room, candle shadows dancing on the wall. There's a glass of bourbon resting untouched where the whispers of the past begin to call. A vinyl playing low under the moon, spinning tales that old jukebox knows to mourn. Each note a step on the floors of a heart saloon, where I drink in the night till the dawn, when I saw nostalgia alone in the echoes of a love that's been and gone. It wears a veil of the smoke from my cigarette, sings a melody that I'll never forget. Just a ghost in the ballroom's weary light, touching souls, stirring dreams that haunt the night. Once this room held laughter, bright and clear. Now it's just the refuge where my memories lay. He used to dance me close, whispering dear. Now it's just the shadows that sway. Why did the laughter have to silence down so soon? Why did those warm eyes turn so coldly astray? Now every clink of ice is a melody of ruin in the drink of solitude where my heart must stay. When I saw nostalgia alone in the echoes of a love that's been and gone, it wears a veil of the smoke from my cigarette, sings a melody that I'll never forget. Just a ghost in the barroom's weary light, touching souls, stirring dreams that haunt the night. Oh, the rain taps out regrets upon the window as the thunder rolls a tune with my sighs. Each drop a memory nostalgia alone, feeling every tear that I've privately cried. It's a song sung deep with a heartache groan, where the whispers of the past refuse to hide. Just a ghost in a ballroom's fading light, bearing my soul as the night kisses daylight. In the velvet crush of twilight side, I sway alone where shadows lie. Street lamps flicker like stars tonight. A smoky bar, the world outside. Each step a whisper in a silent plea. Candlelight dances just for me. Oh, I'm dancing with never let go, underneath the indigo of a hazy night, spinning with ghosts in a slow tango. Holding on to memories that never took flight. It's just me, they echo of our old song, and the dusk holding hands for two. There was a time your laughter filled my days, whiskey kisses in a smoggy haze. Now the chairs are empty, the glass is bare. Rain taps out your absence everywhere. You promised forever, life so sweet. Now I dance with shadows to our heartbeat. Oh, I'm dancing with never let go, underneath the indigo of a hazy night, spinning with ghosts in a slalom tango. Holding on to memories that never took flight. It's just me, the echo of our old song, and the dust cold in hands far too long. And oh, how the night whispers your name, a cruel reminder that I'm waiting in vain. But in the soft glow of the moon's gentle touch, I find solace in the sorrow. The pain is too much. So I'm dancing with never let go, as the night wraps around me, reluctant to part in the arms of the dusk where my silent tears flow. I'll keep dancing with the pieces of my shattered heart here in the echo of our old song. I'll dance till my shadow fades at dawn.
Leave the wind spills on the old oak floor. Silhouettes dance where you walked before. Hear the echoes of a laughter gone in the whispering wind of a love song's dawn. Glass half empty by an empty chair. Candle flickers like you're still there. Oh, these whispers of love through time tonight reach through the shadows, touch the edge of light. Your voice, a soft caress against my skin in the hush of night when my heartache begins. Faded letters in a dusty drawer, telling tales of the days we swore. Once the melody to my midnight blues, now just footprinting in my worn out shoes. The clock ticks on, but the time stands still. Love was the ghost in the chill. Oh, these whispers of love through time tonight
rustic roots, whiskey breath and smoke that's clinging to the night. Here I wear my loneliness like it's my favorite blues, under the love that faded and blue. Each note a memory, slow dancing with my tears, echoes of laughter that turned into sighs in this half-lit world. Your ghost is all I hear. We painted dreams on canvases of fleeting night. Your kisses promised forever in whispers, but dawn came sober, stealing all the painted light. Left me with shadows where once you were my whisper, under the love that faded and blue. Each note a memory, slow dancing with my tears, echoes of laughter that turned into sighs in this half-lit world. Your ghost is all I hear. The rain taps soft against the window pane, just like your fingers did, playing heartstrings in refrain. Now every droplet's a melody of how we used to be. In the echo of the storm, only silence speaks to me. Under the love that faded in blue, every chord still holds the trace of you. In this silent bar I find no new tune. Under the love that faded in blue. Here I stay, fading blue, loving you in whispers. The dim light of a midnight night, bar where shadows play on walls. I'm sipping on a whiskey neat as the last slow melody calls. Underneath the flicker of a lone street light's glow, my heart sways to tunes of love from a radio long ago. Dancing with love that faded no more, twirling in whispers of what we were before. Every step a memory, each turn a silent plea. Love's old song plays on while I dance alone, hauntingly. The night you walked away under rain-soaked sky, the stars hid their faces, too heartbroken to cry. In the echo of your footsteps, the silence found its roar, left me in the arms of a ghost on this creaky dance floor, dancing with love that faded no more, twirling whispers of what we were before. Every step a memory, each turn a silent plea. Love's old song plays on while I dance alone, hauntingly. Oh, I loved and I've lost beneath the moon's soft gaze, but your laughter still lingers in these bittersweet haze, in the clink of ice, in the slow burn of time, where memories dance, your heart beats in mine, still dancing with love that faded no more. In the quiet of the night, my soul begins to soar. With every tender memory, we waltz beneath the stars. Love's old song plays softly as I hold you in my heart. In the corner booth, under low-lit gloom, the night air lays heavy with old perfume. Candle shadows dance on worn-out walls, where the whisper of the past softly calls. Silence stirs the eyes in a lonely glass. Echoes of laughter, memories that pass. Every shadow a story, every flicker a pain. Under the smoke where my heart remains, under the smoke and shadows in blue, I find myself lost, thinking of you. The world spins on, but I'm stuck in time, in the echo of us, in the smoky rhyme. The piano plays a tune, slow and sad, singing of the love that we once had. You were the fire that burned too bright. Now I'm left alone in this flickering light. I sip on whiskey, let it burn all through. Every drop just a singer with nothing to lose. Under the smoke and shadows in blue, I find myself lost, thinking of you. The world spins on, but I'm stuck in time, in the echo of us, in this smoky rhyme. Oh, the rain taps like a sad old friend on the window where our dreams had to end. Here in the heart of a midnight song, I wonder, dear, where did we go wrong? Under the smoke and shadows in blue, I'm quietly breaking away from you. The night winds down, but this pain feels new. Under the smoke, shadows and blues, every note a tear, every chord a sigh. Under the smoke and shadows I cry, as the last candle flickers and dies. Under the smoke, our love to lies. Under the dim lights, where shadows dance slow, the clink of glasses, soft distant echo, velvet whispers of a rain-drenched night. Here I sit in the fading candlelight, once held by a love so tender and kind, now just a memory that's fading in my mind. In the arms of love that faded, where I used to hide, my heart keeps singing of the days gone by. In every drop of rain, in every sip of wine, I find echoes of a love that once was mine. The music plays a melancholy tune of what was lost under that silent moon. Your promises like smoke slipped through my hands, left me here with these empty stands. From laughter's light to tears unkind, love faded softly in the corners of my mind. In the arms of love that faded, where I used to hide, my heart keeps singing of the days gone by. In every drop of rain, in every sip of shadows deep, and it silently weeps in the heart of a night that no longer sleeps. And I whisper to the stars that once watched us dream, why do love's bright fires fade to a mystery? In the arms of love that faded, gently let me lie, a soul wrapped in the whisper of a soft goodbye. With every closing door, with every fading light, I cherish the ghost of a love that once was mine. In the arms of a memory until the end of time. In a dimly lit room, where shadows dance slow, leather-bound chairs cradle the forgotten souls. The clink of eyes, a whisper of old jazz. Midnight rim round my heart like it's made of glass. Streetlights flicker, rain taps at the window pane. Each drop's a memory, each gust a whispered name. Now I'm under where I walked away, strong no more, treading water in the silence of what we swore. Echoes of our laughter haunt the smoky air. Under, drowning in the depths of despair. There was a fire once, burning oh so bright, fueled by the dreams of our runaway night. But morning came with truth hard to ignore, promises like leaves scattered on the floor. Your shadow walked away, left a cold, empty space. In the warmth of the sun, I still seek your face. Now I'm under where I walked away, strong no more, treading water in the silence of what we swore. Echoes of our laughter haunt the smoky air. Under, drowning in the depths of despair. Oh, how the whiskey sings, bitter, sweet and clear, spinning tales softly meet the daybreak. Under where my brave smile begins to fade.